Hello, welcome to English for Everyone. Today we're practicing with the past pronunciation. Past pronunciation, we put ed, but we don't always pronounce it the same. We're going to look at words that end with a T or a D. When a verb ends with a T or a D, we pronounce it like it looks. It looks like ed, so we say ed. Wanted and needed. Now let's practice our American pronunciation and intonation and see how they're pronounced in a real conversation. Let's get started. In this video, we're going to focus on the pronunciation of ed, pronounced ed, when it's followed by a consonant. When there's a consonant after the word, we pronounce the D with a stop D. You put your tongue up and you stop the air. Example, wanted, wanted, wanted to go. He wanted to go. Other examples, needed, needed. But if I link the word to the next word that starts with a consonant, I needed to go. Needed to go. Needed to go. Use a stop D, needed. We don't say I needed to go. We link the words with a stop D, I needed to go. Needed to go. So let's see some more examples of this sound. Our first example is want. Want in the past, wanted. Example, I wanted to go to the store today, but I didn't have time. I wanted to go to the store today. So you hear wanted, wanted. We don't pronounce a T. The T is silent in wanted because you have NT between two vowels. When you see NT between two vowels, we don't pronounce the T. So you hear wanted. I wanted to go to the store today, but I didn't have enough time. So when you have NT between vowels, the T is silent. We don't pronounce a T, so you hear wanted, wanted. I wanted to go to the store today, but I didn't have time. Again, slower. I wanted to go to the store today, but I didn't have time. Let's look closer at the pronunciation. With want, we have the letter A, but we don't say ah or ah. We say we use a relaxed sound. Wanted. I wanted to. We don't pronounce to, we pronounce ta. I wanted ta. Wanted, the D in wanted is a stop D. So we don't say wanted. We link the sounds. Wanted ta. Together, wanted ta. I wanted to go. I wanted to go to. Go to. This too is pronounced with a D because it's between vowels. A T between vowels is usually pronounced like a D. Go to. I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to the store. Link the sounds. Go to the store. Go to the store. I wanted to go to the store today. We don't say today, we say today, today. But this T is special. It is between an R and a vowel. A T between an R and a vowel you can pronounce like a T, today, or like a D, today. I can say, I wanted to go to the store today, today. I wanted to go to the store today. Or with a T, I wanted to go to the store today. The D is more common in American pronunciation. I wanted to go to the store today. One more time, slow. I wanted to go to the store today. Let's practice. What did you want to do today?
I wanted to go to the store today.
What did you want to do today? But you didn't have enough time. I was very sick. I needed to see a doctor right away. I was very sick. I needed to see a doctor right away. Need, in the past, needed. Remember, ed after a T or a D, we pronounce it ed. So pronunciation, needed, needed. I was very sick. Pronunciation of was. It is a letter A in was, but we don't say was or was. We say was. We use the relaxed was. And that S is pronounced like a Z with vibration. Z. I was very sick. I was very sick. I needed to see a doctor right away. Pronunciation changes. Needed to see. Needed is a stop D. Link with the next sound, t. Remember, not to, but t. Needed to. Needed to see a doctor. See a doctor. See ya. Link the sounds. I needed to see a doctor right away. Right away. We have a T between vowels. So it's a D sound. It's pronounced as a D sound. Ride, rida, right away. It's a fast D. Right away. I needed to see a doctor right away. Slower. I needed to see a doctor right away. Let's practice. What happened last week? Were you sick?
Yeah, I was very sick. I needed to see a doctor right away.
What happened last week? Were you sick? Very good. Our next example. We decided to buy a car. We decided to buy a new car. Decide. In the present, decide. In the past, decided. The verb ends with a D, so we pronounce ed. Decided. Remember, we don't say to buy, we say to. Decided to. Decided ends with a stop D. Decided. Stop the air and continue. Link the sound with a T. Decided to. Decided to. We decided to buy a new car. Remember, it's not new, it's new. New. A new car. We decided to buy a new car. Slower. We decided to buy a new car. Let's practice. Did you decide to buy a new car or a used car?
We decided to buy a new car.
Did you decide to buy a new car or a used car? Next example. The last time I visited my family was 4 years ago. The last time I visited my family was 4 years ago. Visit. In the present, visit. But we use the stop T in present and we say visit. Stop the air, visit. In the past, visited. That's right, the T in visit is between vowels. Visited. So the T is pronounced as a D. Visited. Fast D. Visited. The last time I visited my family was 4 years ago. The last time I visited my family was 4 years ago. The last time I visited my family was 4 years ago. Let's look closer at the pronunciation. The last time. Last time, we have a T between consonants. So when you link the sounds, last time, there's only one T sound for time. Not for last. No T there. Last time. The last time I visited. Visited. The S is pronounced as a Z. Visit. The T is pronounced like a D. Visit. Visited. Visited. The last time I visited my family was 4 years ago. Remember was. With was, we make a relaxed sound. Wa. And the S is pronounced as a zebra. Was 4 years ago. Also with years, the S is pronounced like a zebra. Years. We don't say years. It's years. 4 years ago. Ago. Not ago, not ago, but relaxed. Ago. 4 years ago. The last time I visited my family was 4 years ago. Slower. The last time I visited my family was 4 years ago. Let's practice. When was the last time you visited your family?
The last time I visited my family was 4 years ago.
When was the last time you visited your family? Very good. Next example, we have a question. Is she new? Yes, she just started working here today. Is she new? Yes, she just started working here today. She just started working here today. So, start. In the present, start. But we use a stop T, start. In the past, started. So we have the T between the R and the vowel. So we change to a D. Starred. Make a D sound. A fast D. Started. 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 And the last D is a stop D. Started. Not started, but started. Started. Is she new? Yes, she just started today. Is she new? Yes, she just started today. Is she new? Yeah, she just started working here today. 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 Let's look at the pronunciation. Is she new? We have an S with is before an SH sh sound. When you have an S before SH, the S is silent. So we don't say is she, we say ish. Is she? Is she? Is she new? Is she new? Yeah. Yes, she. Again, we have yes, she. The S is before the SH, so it is silent. The S is silent. You don't hear it. You hear, yes, she. Yes, she. Yeah, she just started working here today. Yeah, she just started. Just started. We have that T in just that is between consonants. So it is silent. So you hear, just started. Not just started, just started. Link the S sound. Just started. She just started. She just started. She just started working here today. She just started working here. Link the sounds. Working or workin'. Working or workin', but not working. No g sound. She just started working here today. Or working here today. She just started working here today. Here today. Here today. Remember, we don't say today, we say today. Today. But this T is special. It is after an R and before a vowel. A T between an R and a vowel changes to a D. Here today. You can say here today. It's correct in American pronunciation, here today, but you will hear a lot here today. Both pronunciations are correct. Here today or here today. Yeah, she just started working here today. Slower. Yes, she just started working here today. Yes, she just started working here today. So together with the question, is she new? Yeah, she just started working here today. Is she new? Yeah, she just started working here today. Let's practice. Is she new?
Yeah, she just started working here today.
Is she new? Very good.
Thank you for watching.
And if you want to learn correct American pronunciation and practice speaking more, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.